Hello all, my name is Krishna and I'm from Nocturnal. This is my new extension, YouTube Music Ad Blocker Shorts HotKeyboard Controller. So in order to dive deep into this extension, I just wanted to give you a glance on my half a dozen extensions I have already been published in the Chrome. So I hope you like all these extensions as I do, because I most of the time uses all these kind of extensions and covered all kind of edge cases and the features that are lagging right now in a couple of extensions that exist. For example, this right click absolute enable copy is one the same extension that usually enables the right click menu. So this creates a layer on top of the websites which have advanced functionalities and features. And the to do Google Sheets and tasks is a way advanced extension. Wherever you copy the text, you can real quick create the cards of the to do for your favorite tasks that if you want to achieve. This particular extension I mostly use it on the Google Gmail in order to quickly launch my previous tasks. For example, here when I got an email saying there was a publication successfully happened for the YouTube Music Ad Blocker Shorts Hot Keyboard Controller, I can go back to this Gmail inbox by clicking on the rocket launch right here like this, and I also can visit my calendar. So in this calendar I already created the event previously, so this is how it looks like, very clean and nice. How you usually does is you need to go here, click on the calendar or click on here anywhere, click a time, feature time. See, there is event added to the Google Calendar and there was in real time for this particular event was created back here 207. You can delete the previous one. If you look at the new creation, see, this is how it usually creates and notifies you like that by very smoothly, and it handles gracefully, like previous card, next card, and you can log into Gmail account, and also you can connect your Google Sheets by providing this particular Google URL, Google Sheets URL. So this is your sheets that I provided, and that brings all the archive operations. Okay. um, I hope you are understanding what does this to do tasks do. Usually I know most of the people uses here the keep notes like this. If I created a to do task for this particular Gmail, if you click on that Gmail, it will launch you back to that same Gmail, right? But this is only dedicated to Gmail account. You need to be in Gmail in order to use. Similar way, I created for a global variant for this to do Google Sheets. Wherever you are, anywhere, it will, you can create tasks, to do tasks however you wanted. Like add a new card, it will add a new card. You can come out of this or you can use it as a standalone application as well. So these are the biggest advantages of having this extension. I hope you guys look at this extension. And coming to the contact manager application, this contact manager application is one of its kind for a certain group of people who are looking for jobs right now. So basically what does this do is it have an pipeline structure for rate confirmation, then it moves, your profile goes to your client and client will give you assignment or either conduct an interview. You need to have a glance and you need to know about your all connections and all the networks, whatever you talk, whatever you spoke with them, whatever the track history you had, you need to have all consolidated data. So for example, say like arc is an a user, arc is an vendor, so he's a real good vendor for you. So imagine that arc is working for Apple, and also Meta, and also for Google. You never get to know until unless you have a consolidated data. Say for example, I need to see who all the vendors working for Meta. If I start searching for Meta, all vendors will be popped out, and you can know that Arc is one of the vendor you have real good connection. He also works with different recruiter. I mean uh, companies, right? So that's how you will end up having a good relationship. And at the same time, if you want to maintain all your consolidated job board links, you need to reach out to the links section right here. So this is all a big 20 or 30 advanced features packed up in this extension. I highly recommend you guys to go ahead and give a look. And Mailtracker badge remover is one of its own kind, sits on existing application called Mailtracker. Whenever you send an email, you can get to know that whether this particular party that you send an email, whether he saw that email or not, all of that kind of stuff. So you can do all that stuff by using Mailtracker badge remover, which usually removes the watermark which created by that existing extension, right? This is how it automatically removes that without you clicking on anything. After you install the extension, it usually looks like this. And I really got good use base, because this is not for every single user. This is only for couple of users and a specific user base. Right now, coming to the ad YouTube Music ad blocker shortcuts hot keyboard controller, it's like increases the use base. At the same time, I hope you go back and look at my previous dozen extensions that I created. Take whatever you like, and now we will dive into this extension. Say, let's for example, if you're somewhere in computer, and for example, if you are in if you are working on Visual Studio Code base, for example, imagine, and if you're working on board, or for example, if you are on webtoons, reading your favorite cartoon webtoons, and you want to play music in the background, and at the same time, if you want to skip to a new track, and if you want to pause the play, if you want to give a like to particular song in order to put that song in the like folder. So how are you gonna do this? By using this YouTube Music ad blocker shortcuts hot keyboard controller. So this is my Prime account, and right now I will use the unprime account, because to show you the difference how this ad blocker toggle switch reacts. Because in prime accounts of the YouTube Music, you don't even get this ad blocker. For the people who are not prime accounts, they will get the ad blocker functionality. Just simply you need to understand the difference. Now I will make sure my video camera for the keyboard is aligned good. Yeah, it is. Now let's go add this particular extension to your Chrome, and then you need to go to manage Chrome extensions. At managing your Chrome extensions, make sure that it is enabled all the time, okay, in order to function. Go to the keyboard shortcuts function. In here, make sure do not change all these shortcuts. We highly recommend you, if you want even to change, go ahead and change. It is absolutely flexible according to your favorite shortcuts, but we highly recommend you guys to stay back. Because see, for example, here I was able to add the global values to this extension, right? So for example, say Command Shift C, let's consider a simple example here, was already taken by a different extension called To Do Google Sheets and Tasks, or any other shortcuts for your dedicated Chrome itself. Go to the inspect, go to the settings here, go to the shortcuts. You can find all the shortcuts, default shortcuts, or the shortcuts that you change in your Chrome. So for example, imagine that Command Shift C is already taken, right? For example, if I want to change this Command Shift C, right? What happens here is it doesn't let you change that. And also top of it, what happens if you put back that Command Shift L, just reload it, okay? For example, if I take that Command Shift already, it was not. So let me go back to the extensions page. I just want to show you the difference, how it works, okay? Say for example, Command Shift L was being taken already by this extension. Now since you installed this, I will remove this extension first in the place to make things clear and understandable very clear. First, add this extension back to your Chrome, right? Go to the extensions page. You can go in three directions. First direction, you can simply type Chrome column / extensions / and enter. You can reach to the managing extensions page, or you can click on the manage extensions with the puzzle, which is between the star and the profile. You can click on the three dots right here, go to the extensions, go to manage extensions. You will come back to this page. Make sure this extension is enabled. Go to the shortcuts page, right, and reload this shortcuts page. If you see here, previously this add to like songs was very clear for us. That allowed us to um, enable this particular shortcut as in a global value, right? We need to assign a global value for all the shortcuts, but now since it is already taken, this got blocked, which blocks it will end up as not allowing to add a global value. This is what I was speaking about. If this is the scenario, and if there is no such extension is taking this particular Command Shift L or Ctrl Shift L already, if it is taking, just change that or remove that. Go back, reload, change that or remove that, and reload one more time. See, still it is not came back, so you need to assign that physically. So in order to assign, what you need to do is, I will turn on my keyboard real quick right here. I hope you can see the screen now better. Click on the edit, Command Shift L, reassign back the value, and just reload the page. It will nicely start allowing you to assign the global values. Make sure you give all them the global as a default variable. This is important. Okay, I hope you got the difference. Okay, and also this is the important step that you need to do. Make sure all your shortcuts are secured for your YouTube Music ad blocker shortcuts or keyboard controller extension itself only before you go use them. Okay, now you can close this and go back to your YouTube Music page. If you see in the YouTube Music page, you will see a nice clean controller on right side top. See the nice controller panel, and if you hover on top of it, it will project you out with couple of buttons and a toggle switch. This toggle switch initially will be enabled. If you don't even want this ad blocker to come up, you can just simply turn off it. Okay, and for the prime accounts, it automatically does that and even not show you this ad blocker toggle switch. I will show you in a minute what will be the difference between these prime accounts of YouTube Music and non-prime accounts of YouTube Music. For now, you are witnessing all the non-prime account YouTube Music users. Now see, you can use these buttons also as keyboard shortcuts. You can just simply click on them. Now I will go to my free songs list. I want you guys to pay attention on the control panel, at the same time the keyboard shortcuts, and also the very important timestamp right here. Okay, now since you can see all the three aspects, I will go ahead and show you all one by one. First, play pause the song. Command Shift are the common every single time if you want to interact with this Chrome extension. When you press the space button once, it will pause the song and you can play the song back again like this. Now if you want to skip it to a new track, you can do that. Command Shift or the common again, and you need to click 2 times on the Z. So you need to be real fast here. Next track. I hope you can hear the notification at the same time as well, and you also saw there were 2 advertisements started playing immediately when we start skipping to a new track. So those advertisements got immediately skipped off in 1 millisecond to create an illusion of a streamline of unlimited playback, right? This is the advantage of ad blocker if you don't have a prime account, right? And now since we need to see one more time how this next work. You need to be real quick fast. Command Shift 2 times Z.
Next track.
I hope you got it. The notification as well this time very clearly to play next track. And go back to the previous song is
previous track.
See, so it did woggle 3 times. So see, Command Shift 2 times.
Next track.
Next track.
Previous track.
Previous track. That's how it works, and this is how the shortcut works. Okay, and also you can give a like to the sunsets on terror that will add this particular song back to the library in the liked music folder. Let me tell you real quick. Now let's see the library liked music. If you see, there will be no song of the sunsets on terror song. So now I wanted to give a like in order to put this song in the library, right? So what I'm gonna do, just say Command Shift is common, and click on the L.
Song like.
See the notification saying that song is liked. If you go back to the library, the song will be in the library. See this? Sunsets on Terror is already in the library. That's how it usually works. Command Shift Space to play a song. Command Shift Space again pause a song. Command Shift L to like that particular song to the library. For example, if you want to remove this song from the library, you can listen to the notification says
song removed from light.
Yes, and now the most interesting of all is this, my favorite option, which is 90 seconds play as in a shot. I know most of you people will use YouTube music, YouTube shorts, right? So this is how, right? Similarly, imagine a songs of track is playing in a chain reaction, and each song will get skipped for every 90 seconds very smoothly, not making you irritated of that skipping. Very smoothly fades out, very smoothly fades in. Every single time of 90 seconds, it keeps on playing all the contents. Whenever you like a particular song, if you want to hear full song of that, um, you can step out of this chain and complete that full song and return back to the chain of 90 seconds and keep continuing the shorts mode. This method is one aspect that I like most and implemented here. So if you see the 90 seconds play as in short and the continue the songs, so this operates in such a way that to play only 90 seconds. Since this is 57th second, I will start playing the 90-second song. If you see 1 minute and 28th second, the song will get skipped to a new song or a new track. Now the dreams are playing. Since the dreams are playing, I just wanted to keep it go because you want I just want you guys to feel this 90 seconds. At 1 minute and 28th second, the song will start skipping to a new track since we are in 90 seconds play as on a shorts, right? Cube Z. Puse was started playing, and what I did is like I tried to go to nearly like 4 minutes and 33 seconds. By mistake I clicked on it, since this song need to play only for 90 seconds, which resulted in skipping that song to a new track. It was mistake, but it operated successfully. But anyway, for example, if I wanted to go ahead and listen this Impress song after even 1 minute and 25 seconds, you need to go to the continue the song play. So how you need to go to the continue song plays? Control Shift is for the same operation. Since we started playing for 90 seconds as in a short, you need to click this one more time in order to go to the continue the song.
Playing full song.
I hope you heard that saying playing full song. That means even after, check out this timestamp here, even after 1 minute and 25 seconds, the song will never get skipped. Oh, it jumped back. I don't know why, but anyway, we'll put it back there. Yes, you can operate all the buttons with your mouse as well, so they will be operated. There is no doubt about it. See that even after 1 minute and 28 seconds, the song or the track kept playing. So this will go ahead until the last minute. So let's go to the last second like this, and if you see, still the control was on the continues the song previously. After that particular previous song was ended, that came back to the 90 seconds play as in a shorts. Now how you want to go back to the normal mode where you want to completely stop the shorts functionality? So click Command Shift Z once,
Shorts off.
so which jumps back to the stop the shots if you saw on the controller page and got the notification saying shots off. Even 1 minute and 28 seconds, this song will never skip, and also the next upcoming songs will never get skipped every time, like 90 seconds every time. So this is the difference between continue the song and stop the shots mode. I hope you had good time understanding all these shortcuts. Since I don't want to waste too much of time, but I just want to give it a shot here till 120 and show you the difference. Just I'm waiting here for another 20 seconds. And also in this time you can add a like to this song. So see, for example, Time to Go is the song which I feel I like it, and it's from me. I want to add this particular song to my album. I can say Command Shift L to like this particular song.
Song liked.
See, song liked, and which adds this song to the library. Let's go back to the library real quick, and from there we will see the operation of global, how globally it works. See, we got Summer on Terror, and we got a Time to Go song into our liked music.
Song removed from like. Song removed from like.
Every time when you perform an operation of complexity of like, or either way switching between shots, or either way performing the next previous or stop shots, they will notify you every single time. Don't even worry about that. Excuse me. So I will go to the free songs again, play the summer song real quick, go back to the global variant. For example, imagine that I am working on here, right? So I'm in full screen mode. I don't know whether this will be a copyright issue or not, but since I'm not showing you much information, I hope it will be not a big problem for me. Just wanted to show you what will be the difference of using this as a global. For example, I need to go back instead one time because I muted it. Since I muted it, I want to unmute it. You need to hear all the music is playing in the background at the same time to believe that it is working globally. Now we will first operate play. First we will do play song. Command Shift is command play. I hope you saw playing song is working from anywhere, and pausing the song is also working from all everywhere. I will minimize this, and let's say if I am in Word, I wanted to play this song. For example, want to play this song and you're walking. See, this is the advantage. It even not fluctuated or even not have trouble in a millisecond operation as well. It will act as you act. See, Command Shift, play, pause, play. And if you start giving a like to the song,
Song like. Song removed from like. Next track. Previous track. Short song. Playing full song.
this is all the operations and whatever I explained you on the control panel, and at the same time looking at the keyboard shortcuts. This will definitely work as it meant to be working, and that every single operation will perform accurately. And in order to show you the other difference between a Prime account or not a Prime user account, I want to real quick go ahead and remove the existing application on the different profile of my Chrome, as we had worked around on the unsubscribed YouTube Music account, right? This is my unsubscribed YouTube Music account. Now I want to close this because we should not confuse this extension by installing multiple extensions. Go to my actual Chrome web page or Chrome profile. I will add this particular track, extension, to my original subscriber YouTube Music account. Since I am here, if I hop over on the control panel, I will not see anymore this toggle switch for the ad blocker. Since this is a Prime account, it will not give me an option of blocking again advertisement, and even that will be not injected or come into this extension at all at any point of time, until unless my subscription get cancelled or until unless my subscription of YouTube Music will expires, right? I hope you got that and catch it up with this. And now I need to perform all similar functionalities that I mentioned over here. Even though sometimes if you don't I will mute myself. If you don't even perform all the initial functionalities that I told you, usually it do works, but it's always recommend you guys to have it in an order so that you will never have any trouble. Any kind of user will not have any kind of trouble. Now I'll try to go ahead and
Song like.
give a like to the song, remove a like to the song.
Song removed from like.
I will be on the global. Let's see if it works on global at the same time. See, there is no notification popped for me saying the song is liked, even though I clicked on the shortcut. See, I will show you. I opened my keyboard. I was in Visual Studio Code Base that I pretending that I was working here right now. Command Shift L. See, it didn't work. Why it didn't work is, I told you earlier, right? You need to assign the global values in order to work everywhere from everywhere. Assign the global values, make sure you assign it, reload the page, close this extension page and reload this extension page on here, go back and try to play the song. Since it is copyright, might hit the copyright, I don't want to play the full song, but I hope you understand. Now it started working. Now I will see Command Shift L.
Sound light.
I hope you got. Let me turn on my keyboard camera. Then you see command like. Since it is already liked, it will remove the like for the song.
Song removed from light.
Play, pause. This is how. Next track,
Next track.
previous track,
Previous track.
and now I want to switch to the shorts mode. Command Shift S.
Shorts on.
Continue the full song. Command Shift S.
Playing full song.
And now I need to stop the shorts mode.
Shorts off.
This is how you need to operate, and this is how it will function. Since I wanted to show you one more thing, I will go ahead and close the video camera for the keyboard and come back to my control panel. And I like my YouTube music to be on my dock station. I want to go to the cast, save and share options right here and see it's since it is already been installed. I will just go ahead and click open in YouTube music or create a shortcut. Basically it will say install so after having this strike issue, your extension will get disabled and enable this extension. But before going to enable that extension, I just wanted to take a minute and explain you why did I even get this strike in the first place, and what is the severity of the strike, and what does this strike really mean. Does it mean anything, or we can skip it? So no, we can't just skip that strike because the strikes are being monitored on your um, logged in YouTube Music accounts of the Gmail. We continuously monitor them. We will try to get that information, and also we will try to give you a chance to claim and initiation of the strike, because since we have limited very short number here, like 3 strikes, that's it, your Gmail account will be forever blocked and you can't use this YouTube Music Shorts hot keyboard controller anymore in the down the line. So even though you install this application will not load onto your YouTube Music whenever it detects that particular uh, you know account. For example, this account uh, is Krishna Sai Krishna, right? So whenever you do that, it will try to, after three attempts, it will try to give a strike forever, and you can use this particular um, Gmail account on this extension. So in order for you to claim this, that you are not the one who did that wantedly, and you need to explain all the scenario, what have you done in order to having this issue. So you need to explain that since we performed 3 dots menu, we went to 3 dots menu and try to do cast, save and share option. Here we try to click on open in YouTube, right? This is what actual scenario happened. This all scenarios are being recorded back in our server. Whenever you send an evidence from your side for claiming it, saying I didn't wantedly do that. So whenever you send all the documents, we will review the documents which we got from the backend, and we will compare it with yours and whatever we have, and we will try to remove that strike for you. If you don't send us anything and you just simply skip or close this page, or if you try to say I accept the strike, we will never bother about the resolution of the strike that we just given to you. We will just keep moving until unless you respond back with us and deal with the issue with us. Okay, I hope you got the clarity. And now I wanted to show you guys one more thing, that once this extension got struck, it will get disabled. You need to enable the extension back. So before enabling the extension back, I just wanted to give you a real quick input here. If you're trying to create as in a standalone application, you need to go to the cast, cast, save and share options. From here you need to go to the open in YouTube is showing for me since I already have this as in a standalone application, right, like this. So if you're the ones who have don't have this standalone application already, like in the dock here, even though if I close this application, say it will be on the dock for me. So see, I can launch this YouTube from here itself. So in order to get that, you need to go to the YouTube Music, click on the three dots, go to the cast and save and share. You will see an install as YouTube Music app option. You need to click on that and it will create an app. After creating that standalone application only, after you create the standalone application, you go back to YouTube Music. On the extension space, enable this and reload this extension, okay? And go back to here, and if you reload this page, you will see the controller panel up here. So this is a proper way for you guys in order to get a standalone application at the same time to have the controller enabled. So disable the controller panel first and then try to install as in a standalone application for the YouTube Music if anyone wanted to do that, and then later on you do this stuff. Okay, I hope you got that. And wanted to show you one last thing. This is a new YouTube dual extension that I was been working currently. I seriously need some feedback and seriously need some inputs from you guys. So this is the YouTube that I was working on, YouTube dual panel extension right now. So this will be anywhere in 2025 in August. By end of August maybe I will put it out for you guys. So what does this do is, if you click on the drop down menu, actually this is how I usually had, but this is not exact operation that you will be doing at the same time when you got this extension. I just wanted your feedback whether you like this extension or not, whether you really wanted to look forward to see this extension that helps you really good, right? So when you click on this star, usually it will split the YouTube into two panels here. What does it do is, the left panel is completely the YouTube and the right panel is only dedicated to view the videos that you are going to view. And this also have an ad ad blocker kind of a stuff. The biggest advantage of dual panel system is we can try to get the YouTube URL and play it in background so that it will not be interacted with the YouTube, making it uh, listen for the advertisement at all. This is a little bit catch here in the YouTube program itself, so I utilized that catch so to develop this entire project of mine without even having any ad blocker or ad skipper functionalities. We can still do that. So usually what happens when you click on this when you hover on a video, it starts playing, right? So did you ever thought that this video will not show us any kind of advertisement, right? This is where I used this scenario of using it. So whenever you click on this video, for example, I will use the Netflix. For example, I hovered on this Netflix video, it start playing. I don't have, for example, imagine I don't have any Prime subscription for YouTube. Usually what happens, we will end up having advertisements, right? But if you are in the scroll page, if you hover on any video, it will never get you a strike of uh, advertisement. And you can also skip through content, you can unmute. But see, when I click on this page especially, this is not playing the video from the actual video source, but it was using the previous action where we hover on a video. See, for example, here this is Rana, one of the superstar in Bahubali. I guess you guys all know about him. Yeah, this is how it usually works. It grabs all the content from the hover functionalities and it starts playing over here on the right panel. I hope you guys love this functionality because you can split between two pages here. You can check all the information on the left panel and all the information videos on the right panel. If you want to go back, also you can do that. And also you can, for example, let's say um, for example, yeah, Netflix one more time. I just want to pause this one, want to just scroll in and out, and imagine that I want to go to the home page without losing this video. I will just click on the premium over here, YouTube Premium, and see I have this advertisement on my right side. I mean, not advertisement, my bad. All the video on the right panel, and even though I can go through multiple different, content, and also I can enjoy this content all the time. And also, if I click back one more time, I will go back to the previous spot where we are previously, and all these comments, we can scroll through all the comments at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed this extension, and this YouTube dual panel extension as well. And I hope you guys give me a review about this YouTube dual panel. And if you guys like that, I will post as soon as I can. But for now, this is me, Krishna, signing off from Nocturnal. Thank you. You have a wonderful day.